What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And for today's video, I'm back with another stock talk video. For today's stock talk video, we're going to be talking about the stock ChargePoint, ticker symbol CHPT. And guys, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. And also click the links down below to join my Discord server and follow me on my TikTok account. So ChargePoint, let's briefly go over what ChargePoint is and what has happened in the past of ChargePoint. So ChargePoint is an American electric vehicle infrastructure company based in California. ChargePoint operates the largest online network of independently owned EV charging stations operating in over 14 countries and makes the technology used within it. And well, ChargePoint went through with a merger SPAC with Switchback Energy, and as you can see here, they announced the merger back around, I don't know, it was around August or September of last year, and the stock rallied up to highs of $50 before pulling back down. There was a lot of hype going into this because it was going to be the leader charging station in both North America and Europe. And as we know, charging stations are expected to grow massively over the next 5 to 10 years because of the huge increase in electric vehicles. And obviously with more electric vehicles, you're going to need more charging stations. And two other really popular charging station companies are Blink Charging and EVgo. But we're going to be talking about the reasons as to why I think ChargePoint is the winner within its sector. Now, ChargePoint, after it was beaten down towards the beginning of 2021, it's been pretty choppy but trading inside this range. You can see that this red line down here represents a nice support area that's been tested once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. And we have up here a nice resistance area that was tested once, twice, and now 3 times. So overall, we were trading this kind of channel pattern, and if you bought anywhere down near these support levels, it seemed to be that it would bounce and move up to higher highs. But more recently, really over the past month, we've seen a huge bounce where that $20 area of support was, and now we're all the way up to $32. From our lows just about a month ago to now, we're up 70%. And now we are finally trading near this key resistance area of $32. So it's very important in the short term to determine whether or not this is a good buy, and at this moment in time, let's wait for a pullback. I'd like to see a pullback on this stock, probably back down to the mid-20s, where I think that's a good buy-in point. Because just based on looking at this chart over the past 6 months, it seems to be we were trading very high, and after this huge run-up, I would expect a cool-off. But that's in the short term. As a long-term company, this is a key winner. So like I said before, the entire EV market is expected to grow massively, and by the year 2026, the EV total market valuation should be around $700 billion. And ChargePoint's revenue by 2026 is expected to be $2.06 billion. Now, over the past couple years, yes, this company has been losing revenue quarter over quarter, but that is expected to change because of their business plan and their model outlook for the future. And by the year 2022, ChargePoint is forecasting around $200 million in revenue. And with the rapid growth of electric vehicle cars and car manufacturers, they are going to need charging stations. As of right now, ChargePoint offers 132,000 places to charge. So for the fiscal year of 2021, the company reported revenue of $146 million with approximately 31,000 ChargePoint ports shipped. But by the year 2026, the company expects to ship 425,000 ports and expect $2.1 billion in revenue. Now, I know this is a stretch and roughly 9 years away, but by the year 2030, they are expected to get $60 billion with both US and Europe locations. And right now, price targets for ChargePoint isn't anything crazy. They have a low price target of $28, a high price target of $39, and an average of $33. So basically, where we're trading right now is where most analysts on average say the company's worth. But based on how we've just traded and how much we ran up in the past month, it's a little overvalued in my opinion. I think in the short term, like I said before, we'll see a pullback. But now let's kind of look at more of the chart going long term. With all that information we've given and how much growth is expected to get over the next 5 to even 10 years, this is definitely more of a longer term stock. You're going to see a lot more charging stations and a lot more different EV manufacturers come out of nowhere over the next 5 to 10 years. But ChargePoint being a leader right now and expected to outperform the whole entire market, this is a name at $30 that you're definitely going to want to pick up. But obviously, if you want to get the best deal, let's take a look at the chart. And like I said, we have previous highs around $50 pre-merger. I think it merged somewhere in here and then sold off after a merger like they always do. So we have lows post-merger around this $20 area. So ideally for an entry, I'd like to see you get in this median area right here around 25 to 26 bucks. That's if we get a pullback, which I am expecting very soon. Once we get a pullback down to this area, you buy some shares. You pick up shares here and you buy on the dip. But you don't have to load this up with an insane amount of shares because we're looking more long term. Now, yes, you can play easily off of a swing trade off of this and buy near this support if we get close to this area and sell at resistance. Because this is an easy buy at support, sell at resistance, buy at support, sell at resistance type of stock. But if you're looking more long term and you don't want to trade this and you actually want to follow the fundamentals and the structure and outlook of the company, buying at 25 and 26 bucks somewhere in here is a good entry. Being able to just hold, buy the dips, and keep watching it, that's what you do with long-term companies. and ChargePoint being a leader right now and expected to outperform in the future gives us a great reason as to why we should be following this stock. And guys, that was kind of my take on ChargePoint today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and learned something, and let me know in the comments what you think about the stock ChargePoint. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, click the links down below to follow my other social medias, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.